What do we know about red blood cells? Interesting about science and health, based on materials from website netballezni.ru. What are erythrocytes? Erythrocytes are blood components, also called red blood cells. Their main function is to transport oxygen from the lungs to the cells and carbon dioxide from the cells to the lungs. The main feature of these cells is the fact that erythrocytes have no nucleus, but this does not prevent them from carrying out their function of transporting gases. The color of blood is the color of red blood cells. What are the sizes of a red blood cell? The diameter of an erythrocyte is about 7 microns. This is a millionth part of a meter. Is it a little or a lot? For example, compare to the gold atom. The diameter of a gold atom is about 280 picometers. This is a trillionth part of a meter. Compared to an atom of gold, this is very small, the diameter of erythrocyte. How much more red blood cells compared to atom of gold? Imagine erythrocyte in the center of a screen, and along its diameter, along the line, put gold atoms, 280 picometers and another 280 picometers, atom of gold after atom of gold. So, along the line of diameter to the end, another 280 picometers. How many gold atoms will fit in the diameter of erythrocyte? 24,300 gold atoms. This red blood cell is not so small. Now let's compare the red blood cell with the varicella zoster virus. We already know that a red blood cell is 7 microns in diameter. This is a little or no compared to varicella zoster virus. Well, the diameter of varicella zoster virus, chickenpox, is about 200 nanometers. It is a 10 millionth part of a meter. The red blood cell is not then small compared to varicella zoster virus. Now, let's imagine a red blood cell in the center of a screen and place the varicella zoster viruses along the diameter line. Varicella zoster virus, another varicella zoster virus. 200 nanometers, another 200 nanometers. How many varicella zoster viruses will fit on this line? 55 varicella zoster viruses. Not so much at first glance, but this is a ratio between an adult and a house with 23 floors. This is a lot. Now, let's compare a red blood cell with a chicken egg. We already know that an erythrocyte has a diameter of 7 microns. Is the diameter of a chicken egg larger or smaller in comparison with erythrocyte? The diameter of a chicken egg along its length is about 57 millimeters. Compared to a chicken egg, the erythrocyte is very, very small. Well, let's study this issue in detail. Let's put imaginarily a chicken egg in the center of a screen, and according to its diameter, we put the erythrocyte behind the erythrocyte, 7 microns, another 7 microns, and so on till the end. How many red blood cells will we fit on this line? About 8,143 red blood cells. This is a lot. It turns out that the diameter of the erythrocyte is closer to the egg than to the gold atom. Now let's compare the red blood cells with the planet Earth. 7 microns. Imagine 7 microns of a red blood cell and compare it to the planet, to our planet. Is it a little or a lot? Well, of course, the erythrocyte is small. After all, the diameter of it is about 12,742 kilometers. Compared to the Earth is a very small diameter of red blood cells. How much more red blood cells? How much here is more than erythrocyte? We put the ear in the center of the screen and along its diameter we put an erythrocyte behind erythrocyte, 7 microns, another 7 microns. So on until the end. How many red blood cells will you get? You have no idea. Almost 2 trillion red blood cells. I agree, you expected the difference to be much greater. The number with 12 zeros is impressive, but still wanted more. That's all. Thank you for your attention. This material has been prepared based on material from our website netballism.ru. In case of partial or full use of material, please put a backlink to our website. Bye bye.